All right, everybody, welcome back to week 21 of our programming overview here at CrossFit Grapevine. It's gonna be a busy week this week. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up, and we have Murph coming up on Saturday. But to start things off, on Monday, we have Brody's Member of the Month workout. This was his idea. It's very creative. I kind of like it. It is 5 rounds of 5 different movements, and each round you get to choose a movement to eliminate. All right, so round number 1, you do all 5 things. Round number 2, you only choose 4. Round number 3, you choose 3. Round number 4, you choose 2. And then round number 5, you only do 1 thing. Those things are box jumps, rowing, pull-ups, GHD sit-ups, and shoulder overhead. Yeah, it's a lot. They were all what he wanted, all right? Blame him. You have 20 reps of everything. You get to choose each round what you eliminate. Totally up to you. Choose your own adventure. If you want to do 100 GHD sit-ups, go right ahead. If you want to do 100 shoulder overhead, go right ahead. 100 pull-ups, 100 cow row, 100 box jumps. It's totally up to you what you do the most of and what you do the least of. But you're all going to do everything, at least the first round. That's Monday. On Tuesday, we're going to do banded strict press. You've probably never done these before. You hook the bands to kettlebells. They come up over onto your barbell, and you press with the resistance of the band. Yes, you can add some weight on there too, but it's about the resistance of the band. The band works a lot more at the peak of your press, working your lockout a little bit more than a typical shoulder press does, because the tension of the band is greater when it's stretched. With that, we're going more for power, for speed of that press than we are for as much weight as possible. So we're not lifting crazy heavy. It's going to be significantly lighter than we did this past week, but it's about speed, it's about power, about moving and pressing violently through the band. All right? Then do a short AMRAP, 10 minutes, 5 burpee pull-ups, 10 double kettlebell hang cleans. I did this one today, tested it. It got a little grippy and you just get tired. It's just a nice classic couplet. I think you guys will like it. It's a lot of pulling. We dose a little bit of everything this week before Murph. Try not to get anything super exhausted before that, but still touching on the things that you're going to need on Saturday. Wednesday, we'll do our clean complex. Same complex that we did with the snatch this past week, we'll do with the clean. So hang clean, power clean, and then a front squat. All right. The difference here is that the front squat will not be the limiter for most of us. The overhead squat was. When it comes to the clean, your limiter is probably going to be that first initial hang clean that we have to do. All right. So you'll be able to lift a little bit more weight on that. Then our Metcon afterwards, it's going to be 4 rounds. We'll do 300-meter run, so our big loop. Then we'll do some squat cleans, 5 of them, and then 5 bar muscle-ups. I know not all of us can do bar muscle-ups. Totally fine. We're going to scale it. I like to throw it in there. 1, so people who want to learn it have a chance to learn it and to try it out. And 2, because they're fun for the people who can do them. And 3, it's always good to know and to not be complacent that there's things out there that you can't do yet. So there's a place that you can strive for. All right, that's Wednesday. Thursday, do some intervals. 2 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest. In your work intervals, you are going to do 70 double unders as fast as possible. Then, whatever time you have left, you're going to push the GHD back and forth until that 2 minutes is up. If you don't want to push a GHD, because I know some of us don't like that, you can sled drag forwards in sled, inside. All right, so we're moving something in that remaining time. Your score is your total distance that you push over the 6 sets. All right, should be a very anaerobic, very difficult interval. All right, you're gonna get very tired very quickly. Your calves will probably hurt the most in that workout. Then Friday, just a nice little EMOM, something kind of relaxed before Murph on Saturday. 18 minutes, and we'll do shoulder care before it, but 18-minute EMOM, some skiing calories, some GHD sit-ups, and then some rowing calories. I know that we're repeating GHD sit-ups. We might be able to switch that out. We could probably switch it for toes to bar, but I don't really want to be able to rig too much before Murph, because I know we're doing them over here too, and I know we're rowing. But it's just kind of to flush the body, get it ready for Murph on Saturday, which it's free. So if you have friends who enjoy suffering, you can bring them on Saturday, try it out, and yeah, it'll be a fun time. Starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday the 25th, we are hosting Murph. So be there, bring your friends. You can partition it, you can break it up however you want. but hold the standards, all right? Squat to depth, do your push-ups all the way, get your chin over the bar, all right? Make it something that's meaningful and memorable for yourself and for those around you, because we're all just gonna throw down and have fun together doing it, all right? That's the week 21, almost halfway through the year, if you can believe that. But in other news, start looking out for new people in the gym. We've had a lot of people come through fundamentals in the past month and a half, so be aware. Say hi to people you might not know, introduce yourself, be friendly, welcome them into the community that we have here, all right? I'll see you guys in the gym.